What's up, YouTube? It's Cards with Michael, and today we're opening another Modern Horizons 3 collector booster. These guys are pretty hot. Starting to, release week just happened, and well, actually, I'm sorry, pre-release weekend just happened, and they are starting to creep up a little on TCG Player, which is honestly a really good sign if you're a retailer. Um, Obviously, this stuff has been available on Whatnot for honestly a little bit too early of a time period. So a lot of the box openings and the hype has, been a little bit more tampered with, but still awesome set. A lot of people enjoy opening it. It's just the price tag that I would say people would complain with, but I feel like there's always going to be complaints about most sets. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to this one. Thanks so much to RC for sponsoring this, and let's go ahead and start cracking. Here we go. Pack number 1. These are made in the US, of course, and so the card stock is always, I think it's a little sus. Like, I think it's not exactly the strongest card stock, but or the highest quality, but it's what we got to work with. We got the Catonian Nightmare. God, I can't pronounce that one. Disa the Restless, an Argent Deus. I'm so sorry, Deus. All right. And our first fetch land is a retro flooded strand into an insane Sorin of House Markov borderless. It is not textured foil, it's just a gorgeous piece of cardboard, because look at that backside by Livia Prima. Wait, no, this is textured foil. I'm so sorry. The front side is not textured foil. I always forget with these textured foils because they haven't done that before, have they? But look at that. Look at that back. Holy moly. I love how this thing says extort. It's the first time we've had that on a Planeswalker. Extort. Dang, what a spicy hit. Sorin of House Markov. Alright, and of course, that flooded strand gets the sleeve action as well. Here we go. Nice. Nice first pack. What an awesome first pack. Hope you're happy about that one, RC. Let's go. Next pack number 2. Here we go. Foreboding Landscape, Dog Umbra, one of my favorite cards. Pacifism, or like a shield, or and at flash at instant speed. Just really cool design. Wing it. Awesome card, awesome name. Mountain, a Cursed Marauder, Meltdown, just an old card. Shadow of the Second Sun. Cool design, space manipulating with main phases. Trench Post, a new locust. Gives like, now what? It's 16 post, 20 post, kind of a passive win condition, power balance. Luckily, it is a commander card, so not legal for modern in Modern Horizons 3. Dress Down gets a reprint. Here's the retro version. And another freaking fetch land, guys. Got that Germ and a whale token. Fetch land number 2, the foil extended art, Windswept Heath. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Fetch land number 2. All right, every pack has been a banger. Let's see if we can continue this. Wouldn't that be cool if they made, what are they called? So there's like God packs from Pokemon. This could be like a God box, you know? Depth Defiler. Tireless Provisioner. Jolted Awake. First rare is a repeat. Argent Deus. All right. Pyro Goyf. Commander set Goyf. Holy crap, another flooded strand. A Birthing Ritual. Nice little mythic action right here. And an Imskir Iron Eater. Oops, this guy should be here. And this guy should be here. You get a Servo and a Golem token. Sleeve up the flooded strand. That is a fetch land per pack. I mean, that would be one of the easiest ways to tank the value of fetch lands if we guaranteed a fetch land per pack. But it would also be kind of sweet. Like, people would pay money to open that. I think, I don't know. All right, we got a cool little Sapphire Medallion in foil here. Hideous Taskmaster from the Commander set. Fanatic of Ronus. This card is just insanely statted for a 2-mana mana dork. And a Kozilek, the Broken Reality. Ooh, etched. Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor as well. Let's first take another look at this Kozilek, the Broken Reality. Sick. Retro foil. I think Kozilek is like the least maybe sexy, least desirable of the 3 Eldrazi Titans, but still, what a sick card. Look at that. Just so cool. Nothing beats the Sorin though. We'll put the Sorin right here. Put the Kozilek right there. We got a Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. You know what's insane? Ever since they made etched foiling cards, like, do you see how this etched foil is not perfectly printed onto this card? There's like it's not symmetrical. Like a part of this card has not received the etched foil treatment, whereas this side it's completely etched foil. You know what I mean, guys? Like that white little line. I mean, it honestly looks kind of cool if it was symmetrical, but it's not. And so to me, it looks like a quality defect thing. These etched foils, it's not like they haven't been around. It's not like this is the first time they've done this. They've been making etched foils for 3 years, I want to say. And it's still, I don't feel like they've perfected it yet. I feel like there's still work to be done, you know? But sweet little etched foil there. Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. We're now going into pack number 5. Oh, man. Open this bad boy. Here we go. We got the Monstrous Vortex. Hard Evidence retro foiling. Love the blue retro foiling. That is just my favorite board. Look at that. So much nostalgia as well. A Fanatic of Ronus. Traditional frame. Traditional foil. Rampant Frogantua. This card is ridiculous. +10/+10 for each player who's lost the game. Mill that many cards. Put that many land cards into the battlefield. Tap. Oh, what a gorgeous Sapphire Medallion. This will get a sleeve in a second. Wrath of the Skies. Another gorgeous borderless card. And just an insanely beautiful Jet Medallion foil borderless. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah. Every pack has had a medallion or a fetch land. That's what we can say so far. I don't think these are going to be like insanely expensive for the long term or the short term, sorry. But yeah, we've, Commander players have been playing them for a while. So all the mono-colored decks love the medallions. They're more than a mana dork because they can give you, multiple sources of mana. Make multiple things cheaper. Unholy Heat. Retro frame. Foil snow-covered wastes. Flare! Forgot these are in here. First, Flare. Flare Fortitude. Just a traditional foil. The Necro Bloom is our borderless legendary plant. Okay. It's a freaking 2/7. Land cards in your graveyard dredge 2. Oh man, okay. Flare number 2. Retro frame. And just a gorgeous, freaking gorgeous tournament staple. The Expressive Iteration Special Guest borderless foil. That is a sweet looking piece of cardboard. Alright. Give this Flare a sleeve. And this other Flare a sleeve. 2 flares in the same pack. This is becoming kind of an epic box. And we're only halfway. We're only halfway. We still have 6 more packs. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Serum Visionary. Alright, got a Deep Analysis in there as well. Foil. Tune the Narrative. Grim Servant. Volatile Stormdrake. Okay. Filigree Racer from the Commander set. Sowing Michael Spawn from the just a borderless rare. And another fetch land. One of my favorite arts. That's just gorgeous art. Wooded Foothills. All right, here we go. Sleeving that guy. And foil freaking borderless Nadu Winged Wisdom. That looks sweet. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty freaking sweet. Here we go. All right, and a Wooded Foothills. Fetch land number 4. 4 fetch lands, 2 flares, and 5 more packs left. Here we go. All right, we got an Oozewag, which is actually a Brushwag. Got a really gorgeous looking retro frame Unholy Heat into a Kirk, Son of Yawgmoth, Gluttonous Hellkite, Guide of Souls, Kirk, Son of Yawgmoth, a repeat, Sun and Borderless, and another fetch land. A gorgeous foil extended art, second foil extended art, Polluted Delta. Nice. That's nice. We got the Strand, a Heath, a Foothills, and a Delta. Alright, looking good here. Looking like a pretty good box. Here we go, on to the next. What are we missing? Like a Tarn? We got the Roshin Roaring Prophet. Ulalek Fuse Atrocity. We'll give this guy that sleeve. This guy, his mana symbols, his cost, everything about this card is super cool. We're sleeving him up. That's just sick. Look at that. That art. Okay. Got blood token back. We got Ophelia, Exuberant Shepherd, White Orchid Phantom, and another freaking flare. This flare is just like, this is like fine freaking art, guys. Flare of Duplication. Foil borderless. That's us. All of our foils in that last lot have been hits, so much so we only have one that has not been sleeved. That's just crazy news. Look at that. Look at that card, man. Flare of... This is the third flare. 2 more flares and we'll have all the flares. Can we get all the flares and all the fetch lands in the same box? Would that be possible? Would that be possible, guys? Let's see if we can make that happen. Awesome retro foil. Ruby Medallion. Planar Nexus from the Commander set. Aether Revolt. 6. And a Monumental Henge. Foil. I believe this is... Yeah, borderless. Alright. 2 more packs. Alright, we want 2 more. We want 1 more fetch land, 2 more flares, and we will complete the trifecta. We'll complete the cycle for both. We got the Mycospawn. The Angelic Aberration, the Eldrazi Angel. Another Monumental Henge. Brea. And a Kappa Cannoneer in retro frame foil. All right, last pack. Obviously a pretty epic box. Last 2 packs have been less epic. Can we end on an epic closer? Got that bird token in the back. That's foil, of course. Aether Spike, Null Elemental Blast, and there we go. Fetch land into Salvation Colossus, into a Medallion, into a Solitude, into a gorgeous mythic Heragast Erupting Nullkite. Not a flare, but still such a sweet piece of cardboard. Eldrazi Dragon, you don't see that every day. Solitude, of course. Little tournament staple here. You want to flicker this a couple times. Remove your opponent's board, then start swinging for 3-2 with lifelink. Jet Medallion, of course. Spoke about the Medallion cycle already. Give that guy a sleeve. And our last, but not least, a Polluted Delta. Foil. Guys, what an insane box. Of course, we have 6 fetch lands, 2 deltas, 2 strands, 2 other fetch lands. So 6 fetchies in total. Then we got the 3 flares. Some other spice. And of course, we can't forget. Pack 1, we hit that Sorin. That textured, sexy looking Sorin. Alright guys, if you like this kind of thing, of course, just, leave a little thumbs up. Thanks for watching the video. Comment if you have any feedback, as always, and I'll see you on the next one.